I shall be the one that crushes you!
Dungeons & Dragons is a tabletop role-playing game, meaning you play at a table, the players will take on a character. They embark on a journey guided by a Dungeon Master. Dungeon Masters are the storytellers, the narrators, they manage the game, and they also play non-playable character in the game.
The doctor said that I have approximately 2 weeks to live.
So some of the things that you have to do as a Dungeon Master, you have to manage the table, run your game, play the NPCs, adjudicate dice rolls, learn how to set up the table.
All my life I've been a good dragon. I've just been hoarding cotton balls. But then I had an epiphany. As a dragon, I want to destroy towns, and that's the reason why I came here.
Before I was a Dungeon Master, I was an actor, and that was what I did for 17 years. We wanted to do this full time. One is because we truly enjoy it. And number two is because there's nothing else that we want to do but this. And this is a blue dragon. Look at that. So blue will usually denote that the dragon would shoot out ice breath. We have at least four games a day. Sometimes we have up to 12 games a day. 3-hour sessions where people come and play in groups of 5 or 6.
So I graduated a degree in business administration with a focus on logistics supply chain. So I was doing that 9 to 5. At the end of the day, you feel like, why does it feel like my soul is dying? I spent like 6 months in that job. I just couldn't take it anymore, and I'm just like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to go do this thing. The more you live, the more life will throw at you, responsibilities will pick up, and that 5 years becomes 10 years. Here I am, yeah.
To this day, I don't think my parents understand what Dungeons & Dragons is.
It's chopsticks! You throw chopsticks instead of darts!
I told them that I'm going to be this thing called a Dungeon Master. They said, oh, okay, you know, but what are you going to do for a job? I said, this is my job. They're paying me.
You have come to meet your fate. It is said by the ancient that the 4 of you will take me down.
We have something called the Remembrance Wall. When you play Dungeons & Dragons, very likely your characters sometimes die. So instead of it just being disappear or it not being played anymore, we want to honor these characters because these characters to us are real. The thing I enjoy most about the game is playing with other people and hearing them telling stories. There's some kind of power in telling stories. It's sort of like a rehearsal or a practice for you in real life. Because when else in this day and age can you become a hero? When else in this day and age where you can actively save something or save yourself? And the game allows for you to do that.